So we're overdue for some updates on the C5 Corvette. Honestly, I love this car so much. I'm building it. It's coming together in the vision I have for it, and really it's for me. But a few friends have been supportive and like encouraging to be more documentative of it, if that's a word. So let's get to some documenting. As you can see, new wheels. We got Regamasters on this. Regas have been a grail wheel of mine forever. I always thought about getting a set for the Type R, but never got to that before I sold the car. So JDM wheels or Russian, depending on what you consider them. Obviously, there's the history of the factory stuff. I don't care where they come from. I don't care about JDM, Euro. I've dabbled in all of it at this point. If it's good, it's good. And I think Regas are great. So making these wheels work on the Corvette was the challenging and fun part, really, because that's what makes it special. Because you can't just throw on any sort of wheel on these. Naturally, the bolt pattern is different. It's a 5x1 20.65. So I had to make it work with Type R spec, and that's 5x120 flat. There's just a little bit of stuff that needs to go on, but it is doable. As you can see here, we got it on. It sits nice and safely. The car's still on stock height right now, and honestly, the body sits pretty well, but the wheel gap fitment really is a crime. The front's not terrible. Okay, it's kind of bad. It's like 3 in there, right? But the rear is a crime. So this is already max lowered on the stock lowering springs too. We have 4 fingers in here, but we have a fix for that, guys. We already have the fix for that. BC Racing coilovers, boom. I already got these in. These are going on the car tomorrow. So we'll be getting the car on the proper height. It's gonna look way better. Coilover install and alignment tomorrow with Shoeworks. More look at the fitment here. Honestly, the rears are gonna be just about right. Maybe a little narrow, but honestly, I think they'll be close to just about right. The fronts, on the other hand, are having a little bit of poke. I'm hoping that with the coilovers, I can give it a little bit extra camber so that the top of the wheel sits more flush with the body, because right now, unfortunately, we have a little poke, but we'll see what we can do when we get the coilovers in and get it aligned.
Yeah, hey, almost straight. Yes. Big sweep. Big forward grip. Okay, alright. Yeah. We're getting there. That's 2. That's...
Coilovers are on. This is already looking way better. Look at that. The rear is way lower. So we're gonna pull the car around this deck next for alignment. But oh my God, that's already so much better. And boom, here it is. Lowered on the coilovers, fitment sorted out to be nice and proper. So I did manage to get a ton of camber in the front. I was surprised how much camber we got here. -3, so that poke it had before with the stock alignment, gone. Look how flush this is with the fender now. That fitment is nice and proper. And the camber at this level just looks sick. So this is actually max low on the front coilover. It can't go any lower than this, and we went from about 2 fingers to 1 finger-ish. The back went way lower. So originally it was like 3 to 4 fingers, depending on, you know, what kind of surface it was sitting on. Now it's only about 1, and then you can't really get 2 in here, so I'd say 1.5. So a big drop here. This isn't bottomed out, but of course we wanted to keep a little bit of rake, so the rear is ever so slightly less low than the front. That way it's not just a positive rake this way, right? I absolutely love how the car's sitting. I think it looks so good here. The original actually had so much rake, you know, with 4 fingers in the rear and then 2 in the front, that it pitched so much that this is actually scraping less in the front now. Even though the total body's lower and the front is lower, it going from like here to like this neutral angle is actually making the front scrape less, surprisingly. So really drivable. I'm so happy I went with the Regas after all. So this is the update. That's how the car is currently sitting. It's already into its next steps with, I won't explicitly say the next thing, but looking at this box, you can probably figure out what it is. It's one box of a few, if that's a hint. The things that were in those boxes, and here's another hint. Gas cap is currently not on the car. So if you can put that together, you'll know what's coming next for the car. It should look amazing. I'm gonna wrap that up there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, leave a like on the video, drop a comment below. And if you want to follow along with the C5 and whatever else we do on the channel, hit that subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.